This is the first one is breakdance hip heist. And this is perhaps the hardest one. Let's see who the fastest breakdance hip heister is. Go! Stand up, get away. Good, good, good. Back down. And the goal is not to hit your butt and not to hit your knees. Try not to hit your butt or knees. Go! Stand up, get away. Well done. You guys face the camera again. You guys did good. Most of you guys did that perfectly. And coaches, that's a great skill drill. As a matter of fact, you guys need to catch your breath while Jake gets a little exercise. In a previous tape, we were talking about sprawling and countering. Jake, go ahead and use the center, Jake. Sprawl spin. Quickly, quickly, quick. Other way. Hip heisting. Other way. Stand up, cut off. That's a great drill. All right, so it combines a takedown drill with a bottom drill. You guys up on your feet. Jake, you can get a rep in too. Get a set in. You guys got to go as fast as Jake. Sprawl spin. Other way. Hip heisting. Other way. Stand up, get away. Awesome, awesome. Boys, to get off bottom, you got to move. You got to stand up and get away, or hip heist and get away. Hustle. There's only 3 ways to get off bottom. Stand up, hip heist, or what? What's the third way to get away? Rolls. Those are the ways. Bottom wrestling's simple. We're making 2 tapes on bottom because it's so important. You guys neglect it. But when the push comes to shove, you got to fight off bottom. You got to stand up. You got to hip heist. You got to roll. You got to be able to do at least 2 of those things, not just 1. Ideally, all 3. And we're going to get into the details of those. Now, you guys take a knee, catch your breath. Jake, right here in the center. Use the lines. You're going to hit a perfect hip heist, just a 1-switch hip heist. Go! Beautiful. That is the hip heist drill. And really, you can start there. When you're teaching a hip heist or you're teaching a sit or sit out, that is the hip heist right there. Go! It's good technique. Now, if I get on this side over here, he's got to go the other way. Go! And that's the critical skill for switches, sit outs, wrist rolls. Essential. Let me break it down briefly for you. Jake, you're going to take this hand across to that side, bring your left knee up and pause. That's step 1. Step 2 is simply sitting this leg through hard, bringing this elbow through, go. And that's a hip heist. And you hear his hip hitting. Don't stop on your butt. Strike fast, hit hard. And you could apply that Hayden jump on Jake real quick. Jake, just hit a nice switch and break him down. Go. Boom. Beautiful. Back down. Hayden, you're down. You get to do sit out, turn in, reversal. Go. Sit, turn, reversal. Good, good. Do you like the elbow or the wrist? On that move? Then get it. You start on the elbow, get the wrist. Go! Beautiful, beautiful. Hip heist, hip heist, hip heist. All right, and I'm going to break these down a little bit for you. I'll go down this one. All right, another one you can do that's a hip heist, cover me, Jake, is a knee hip heist. Right here, when he's on top knee, I'm going to go here with this wrist. I'm going to do what I call a cut roll, but my knee is hip heist. Right to that position there. As I smash the microphone, right there, Petersen position, cut roll. All right. You guys, everybody face camera. By yourself. I'm on your arm over here. You're going to hit a hip heist to your right. Ready? Hip heist to your right. Go! Good, good, very good. Now I'm going to the other side. You're going to hip heist the other direction. Think about what you're going to do. It's like a left-handed switch. Ready? Go! Good. All right, let's do a little chain drilling. Jake, hip heist, stand up, get away. Go! Nice. Everybody, hip heist, stand up, get away. Go! Very well done, you guys. Take a knee, elbows in, head up. Look at the camera, catch your breath. Chain wrestling. Hip heist, stand up, get away. Whether it's a switch or sit out, turn in, combining your moves together. Let's look at Jake, sit out, turn in, stand up, get away. Go! Sit out, turn in, stand up, get away. Everybody. Ready? I think you guys can go faster than Jake. I think he did that awfully slow. You guys better go faster than Jake. Go! Nice, nice. But Jake is good at that position. Jake actually does a long sit-out. There's short sit-outs and there's long sit-outs. Hayden, cover Jake. Jake actually likes the long sit-out, and he's got a really good Petersen roll. So Jake, you're getting 5 right here. Go! Sit out, turn in, Petersen. Beautiful. And it all comes from hip heisting. We all know Petersen. Petersen's been around our sport for over 50 years. I mean, for as long as I've been around wrestling, there's been the Petersen. You don't see a lot of it. I don't think coaches drill it enough. I don't think you wrestlers practice enough. There's so much emphasis on takedown wrestling that we forget about the bottom position. So